Hi, I'm Miss Toy, and I want to welcome you to another segment of Inside the Haven, where we are mentoring minds and changing lives, and we do that by bringing you up close and personal conversations with business and career professionals. They tell you who they are, what they do, why they do it. So you, young man, young lady, you can connect you and be exposed to purpose. So I want you, mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, big sister, big brother, go and get that young person you love and tell them Inside the Haven is on. We have a makeup artist, and we're going to be right back. Okay, so with us, we have a great show prepared. But before we get into that, I want to give you your encouragement for the day, and that is be yourself. Be yourself. You can be no one else but who God created you to be. And, you know, I find when I was young, didn't know who I was. I was trying to fit in with the wrong crowd. And so I tried to be like her, and then I was trying to be like the other girl and trying to fit into this group and that group, and I got lost in the mix. Nobody told me that I was important, I was special, I was beautiful, and for me to be myself. So I say to you, be yourself, because while I was out there trying to be somebody else, nobody was being me. Okay, so be yourself, be who you are. You're wonderful, you've been uniquely created, you are not a mistake. You have a purpose, and it's something wonderful, it's something big. All you have to do is discover it. But the only way you're gonna do that is by being you. All right, okay. So today we have a makeup artist. We have Faces by Red. She's in the middle of, in the beginning stages of doing a makeover on Angel Shamel. But her handle is Faces by Red. And I met this awesome young lady. All right, she's got a clothing line. She got a clothing line. Her top and her pants say Faces by Red. And that's good. You know, you got to be yourself and know who you are in order to put your name like that on some clothes. That's awesome. That's awesome. I met this young lady. I was coming out of Walmart or coming in, and she gave me a card. And I looked at it and I thought, if she got that much gumption, I need to have her on my show. And come to find out, yeah, she does makeup. And like I said, I'm looking for people of all walks of life to come on and be on the show to tell us who they are, so you can, again, connect and find out what your purpose is. So how long have you been a makeup artist?
Well, I've been a makeup artist for maybe almost a year now, but I've been doing my own makeup since I was 13. I used to go into my mama's drawer and steal her makeup and put it on, and then I forget I got it on. She come home, she's like, take that off. I'm like, oh, I forgot. So I've been doing it now, like freelancing on my own for almost a year now.
Okay, keep going.
Okay.
So you've been doing it for a year, so do you enjoy it? I imagine you do, but is it enjoyable? Is it relaxing?
Oh my God, I love it. Everything about it, I love it.
Wow.
Everything about it.
I'm intrigued by the new way they put on that makeup is applied.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of steps to this, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. It's a lot. If you want it done nicely, and yes, it is. I mean, you can throw your makeup on in 15 minutes, but it's a lot of steps. It definitely is.
I wanted to throw her on in 15 minuters.
Yeah.
Me too. But you too. But I think if I had to go somewhere and do something special, I think I would call someone such as yourself and get it done. You know, a special occasion. But some people do this every day.
Me.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Yes,
Well,
every
that's
day.
good.
Yes, ma'am.
Because you look pretty natural. I mean, you know, I can tell you have a makeup, but it's not overbearing. It's not overdone. It's just beautiful.
Thank you.
It's just beautiful. Okay, so how did you wind up choosing this as a career?
Well, I've always done it. You know, I've always loved doing it. Everything about makeup, it just intrigued me. And when I was younger, I wanted to be a fashion model, but
We all did.
life happens, and you get thrown off your square, and I started having kids and what have you. So God had put it on my heart one day. It was so funny because I was washing dishes. He put it on my heart. This is what you need to be doing. This is what you love doing. So ever since then, I've just been doing it.
I think it makes a difference to do what you love to do, and then you can make money at it, but it's not so much as a job as it is, well, career, and you're doing what you love. So then it's not hard to do, I don't think.
Right.
So did you Do you have a degree in or what qualifies you?
Well,
Of course,
I self-taught myself, of
Okay.
course, yeah. But I'm gonna be attending MOD for their esthetician class. You can enroll in like an esthetician or cosmetology course that you can take. I've took what's the MUA makeup class, and I just got a certification. I got 2 of them.
Okay, good.
So yeah, you can do that if you want to advance your career as far as being a makeup artist. It's always good to have your credentials,
Right.
of course. Anything you do.
Right.
So yeah. So definitely, if this is something that you love doing, a lot of girls, they it's almost self-taught because you got YouTube now, you got all kinds of stuff.
Right.
So,
There are a lot of people on YouTube doing makeup. Yeah.
you know, so if you want to get your credentials, I strongly advise you to go to school, get the esthetician, or, you know, sign up for their cosmetology program. And basically all it is practice, 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 practice,
Okay.
practice, practice.
All right. So, you know, when you go to a movie and you're rolling the credits, somebody has to do their makeup. You know, and I guess makeup goes from. But could you see yourself doing something like that one day, working on a movie set or on stage plays or something like that? That seems like that'd be big money.
Well, that's a lot of work involved, but I just like making women look as beautiful as they are inside. I just want to bring their beauty out, because a lot of women don't feel beautiful.
Right.
You know what I mean? And life is so, complex, and it's very busy, so a lot of women don't have time to make themselves look beautiful. So I like it because of the reward afterwards. When a woman see herself looking good, it makes them feel good.
Okay.
So it makes me feel good that I made them feel good.
Right. So you have the beginnings of a clothing line. Have you ever thought about having your own makeup line one day?
Absolutely, and I'm working on that. Actually, I'm hopefully by next year it'll be out. Yeah, hopefully by next year.
Okay. Very good. So, have you had a mentor or a role model? You know, somebody that, or was it your mom? You said your mom used to like wear her makeup.
My grandma was my role model.
Really?
Yeah, but she's an awesome woman. I can't get enough of her. Even though she's not with me, I know she's with me in spirit.
Right.
So, she always told me I can do anything that I put my mind to.
Right.
And just don't give up.
It's amazing how, I heard that kind of, actually my dad, even though I got lost in the shuffle, my dad, he would tell me that you can do anything, you can be anybody, but, it's sometimes you can tell a kid that and they don't believe it, or they can still, so it's good that, or they're not listening or whatever, I don't know, but it's good you listen to that and you're probably still hearing your grandmother saying that to you.
Yes, ma'am,
Right.
every day. Every day, get up, do what you need to do, don't just sit there. If God gave you a gift, I believe you were supposed to use that gift that He gave you, and He gave everybody a gift.
Right.
But a lot of people just be scared to step in it. Trust me, I get it. I was scared too.
Right. so explain to us. Okay, now you've applied her eyebrow makeup.
Yes. Before I did anything, I made sure that I moisturized her face. Make sure your face is clean. Make sure your face is clean before you go and just put makeup on your face. You want to take care of your skin because that's the only skin you have. So before you do your makeup, make sure you wash your face, put a moisturizer on your face. Us as black women, we need moisturizer. We need it. So put moisturizer on your face. I sprayed her with some rose water that also helps moisturize the skin as well. It makes it soft.
Will it make the makeup in here a little better?
It should because your face is clean. As long as your face is clean and it's moisturized, the makeup should apply better too. So I did do her brows.
And so now you're just kind of really giving them because they were already. You put it on. I could see that they were shaped when you put the eyebrow pencil on there. But now what you're doing now has given them even more
of a definition.
Yes. And it still looks natural.
Yeah. So I'm just using a little bit of concealer because I want to try to make her eyeshadow pop.
You doing concealer?
Yes. Just make sure that they're more defined.
So I notice now that they do the eye. Once you get people do the eyes first, Whereas I think in
Yes.
times past we did put the foundation on and me, and then the eyes were last.
Yeah,
Now it's first.
some people now, some MUAs, they like to go ahead and just apply the foundation first, but it's your preference. It's no wrong way in doing makeup.
Okay.
It's no wrong way in doing it. I mean, but I prefer to do the eyebrows and then proceed with doing the eyeshadow because the fallout, you know, from the eyeshadow when applying it. So it gets all down here under the eye. And then you gotta sit there and you gotta take a little bit longer just to fix all of that. So I prefer just to go ahead and do the eyes
So
first.
what is that right there? Now is that some kind of
This is like
some kind of prep?
This is
for
like
eyes?
a setting powder.
Okay.
So it won't crease when I put her eyeshadow on. Yeah.
Oh.
That's
I'm lost
okay.
what you're doing? Okay, I'm amazed. I'm amazed because you know you put concealer in her. I like to wear makeup, but I don't wear a lot of it. I don't think, but I put on just a little bit of concealer because of the dark circles. But I still think you know I can still see them, or maybe because I know they're there. But you said you put concealer on her eye. It's concealed. It looks good, but it doesn't look overdone.
What'd you say?
Did you concealer under my eye?
No, not yet. I ain't
Okay,
did
so
that
she
part.
haven't put it under my eye yet.
I just put it on top.
No, but I mean
of
just
her
on
eye.
top, it still looks. There's
Yeah.
a difference.
Yeah, because when I apply the eyeshadow, I want it to bring it out. I want it to be like boom, so you can see it. So yes, yes, ma'am. And then I just put that setting powder on there. Sorry, I sweat on my nose for some reason.
You put the setting powder on there.
Yes, I put the setting powder on there so that way it won't crease. Her eyes won't crease right up in here. You know how when you close your eyes, you get those little creases. Did I put that on? I did.
So, do you have a large clientele? Or are you? Well, I guess you never stop building your clientele.
Yes, I'm working on building it, of course. Right now, I'm just putting a trans color in here.
So, how can someone get a hold of you? You know, while you're working, tell us your phone number. You know, where you work at and how they can get a hold of you.
Well, I'm a freelance, so you can get a hold of me by my my email. It's www.facesbyred1126.com.
Yeah, because like I said, I got a hold of you. You just gave me a card, which was good, which was really good. Because passing out cards does lead to you never know what it could lead to.
Right.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so now I'm just filling in her brows. I'm gonna put her eyeshadow on.
What about your social media websites?
Oh yeah, you can.
It's good to have help. She said,
Yeah,
give me the social media website.
Yeah, you can contact me at it's DeShawna McCants on Facebook. It's DeShawnaMcCants, or you can contact me on Instagram. It's Faces by Red on Instagram. So and I'm on Twitter. I'm on Snapchat too. Faces by Red Snapchat. Twitter, Faces by Red. Making it simple.
Right.
Making it simple. It don't have to be hard at all.
Right. So how long does this usually take?
Well, a good beating.
Yeah, good beating.
A good beating. It takes about a good 30 minutes.
Okay.
You know, if you want it to be nice, Like I said, you can do a 15-minute look if you want to. You know.
It'll look 15 minutes.
Yeah.
15 minute-y.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah,
So I see you got the lashes out, and while you have a full array, and I guess while you're working, maybe explain the different brushes you use. What brush? I guess that's specifically an eye brush there, huh?
Yeah, this is an eye brush. This is an angle brush. Yeah, it's a fluffy angle brush. You have different sizes of different angle brushes. I would say this is not the largest, so I would say this is about a medium size angle brush.
It's amazing how something red could look. It looks natural, but it's red. But you know,
Yeah, I
it's,
mean, it's important to blend too. Blend your life away, honey. Blend your life away. You can't get enough of blending.
Is this what this is now? Blending?
Yes,
Or
I'm
that-
doing a lot of blending. Yes, this is. I mean, because I don't want to just look like just a gob of eyeshadow on her face. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. So you wanna make sure you blend.
So where do you see yourself going with being a makeup artist?
Well, I do see myself expanding, like having my own cosmetic line, my own lash line. I keep saying I'm gonna have a multi-billionaire.
Right.
Lord.
Well, you know, Max Factor, Maybelline,
Yeah, I mean,
L'Oreal.
it's possible. It's definitely possible.
They started somewhere.
But I guess it's all up to you. You gotta believe. If you don't believe in yourself, then you won't get ahead. But you gotta believe. But if I believe that since I took that one step, God, and it took 5 steps in my life, I
Right.
can definitely see that, and I'm grateful. I'm definitely grateful.
So what do you like most about? Is it the make? I know you keep saying making women feel good. Is that what you like most about what you do, or?
Most about it, yeah, basically.
Okay.
Seeing the fact of our Nubian queens looking so glamorous. Because back in the day, you know what? It was hard to find makeup for black women. You know? It was real hard to find makeup for black women. So, you know.
Some appropriate colors.
Yes,
Yeah.
I mean, because they had the blue and all that. We looked scary. Scary with blue.
So what have you had to overcome any obstacles to become Faces by Red, or any obstacles period? Can you share?
The obstacles for me is definitely getting yourself out there, believing in yourself. Don't give up. That's the obstacles. I'm still working on that as of today. So that's all I can say is just don't give up. Keep pressing at it. Keep pressing at it. Believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, ain't nobody else gonna believe in you.
Right, and there's something about, you know, people can tell, you know, they might not be able to pinpoint it, but, you know, there are a lot of things that we draw away from or hold back from doing because, you know, if you don't believe in yourself.
Are you worried about what other people say?
Right, and you won't participate, and you say you're worried about what other people say.
So, but like he said, you can do all things through Christ Jesus that strengthens you.
Right.
So,
So, will you put 2 colors on her eye or 3?
well, I didn't put 3. You can put 2. You can put 1. You can. I mean, like I said,
Okay.
you can put. You want to put 6? Put 6.
Really? I think I missed a step then.
Yeah. I mean, I only put 2 colors. Well,
Okay.
3 colors. It's the
Okay.
3rd color. Yes. So you absolutely right.
Yeah, I know most women wear some kind of something, even if it's just a lipstick or
Eyeliner,
something.
eyeshadow.
Yeah, my daughter, one of my girls, she just wears I'm telling her business.
Ooh. Don't we do that?
She's always just only worn something on her eyes. She used to just wear a little bit of eyeliner, and it just did it for her. You know, and now she wears a lash. She goes and gets them done.
Okay, she
And-
gets the extensions.
Yeah,
lash
and it's expensive,
Yes,
but
it
you
is.
know, she wears it and it looks good on her, and sometimes she wear a little bit of lipstick and that, you know.
That's it.
Yeah, but she did something. She had a special occasion coming up, and she'll go and have a makeup artist do her beat her face.
Yeah, beat it, baby.
Beat her
that
face, yeah.
face. Like I only beat that face and stop playing. Yes. So yeah, she wants a little bit of glitter, y'all. So I'm gonna have to give her a little pop.
Why
I
not?
want to pop. I want glitter. That's about.
So do you like wearing makeup, Samia? Angel?
I do.
Okay.
I do. I'm not the everyday beat my face because I don't know how. I bet if I knew how, I
probably
would take
would,
the time to do it just because it is a confidence booster. And I remember before I started wearing any makeup, I'm still pretty much a plain Jane, but I was really like a plain Jane. I would just do lipstick, lip gloss and lip liner and maybe some eyeshadow. You couldn't even pay me to wear foundation. And then I got introduced to makeup through Mary Kay. And
I think we've all worn Mary Kay.
Yes. And so I liked the way that I looked. And I was like, well, maybe I could start wearing foundation. So I started wearing foundation and the shadow and liner. But then when I had got introduced to this new wave of, like you said, getting your face beat, I was just like, it makes you just feel, I don't know, some people think it's vain, but it definitely gives you a level of confidence that's enjoyable. So I do enjoy wearing makeup. I'm actually trying to find somewhere to go. I can go now and show it off. I feel like I shouldn't just be standing in the house with my face beat. No, I don't think so.
Right.
Yeah, but there's no wrong way of wearing makeup. It's,
Go ahead and finish your thought. I got a question.
okay.
You said
it's
no.
really no wrong way of wearing makeup. And the awesome part about wearing makeup is because you can do all kinds of things. You can be creative with makeup. If you want to look like a clown, you go right on ahead. Hey, clowns make money. They do. To look like clowns, they make money, honey. But yeah.
So the look you're giving her, would you say that's daytime, nighttime, or just, or would that depend on what she's wearing?
Yeah, it depends on the individual. Yeah, I would say definitely depends on the individual. I mean, her.
I have no idea what I look like right now, so I
It's
can't.
a go out look.
Okay, so we need to go out.
because like the jury is beautiful.
Thank you.
But I can remember a time, that we would only wear, because I wear bling in the daytime.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
and just going to the store time, or whatever. But there was a time where it was only reserved for, evening. So I guess there are makeup looks that are not necessarily reserved for evening anymore. It's just whenever you want to put it on.
It depends on the individual. Yeah. Because, hey, I would go out in the daytime with this on.
Right.
But that's me. A lot of people might say, oh, no, that's too much. That's like something like if I'm going out or something. Okay, that's your preference.
Just depends on how you feel.
Right at this time, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back. We're back with Faces by Red, and she has beat this beautiful face. Isn't that beautiful? Red, I want to thank you for coming. I really appreciate you. And if you guys need your face done, contact her. You'll see the contact information at the bottom of the screen. And you can contact me, Miss Toy. Send me an email. Let me know that you want to be on the show, insidethehaven@gmail.com, or you can call me at 810-577-6556. I'd love to have you. I'm looking for adults from all walks of life to be on, to talk to my babies, our youth. And I'm also looking for youth age 13 to 24. We want to showcase your talent, let everybody know what you are, what you do, and that we're proud of you. And with that, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. We're back again with Miss Maya Smith. This young lady is amazing. Well, let's get right to it. Maya, you're 18, right?
Yes,
And you just graduated high school?
like 2 years ago.
Oh, shoot. Wait a minute, how old were you when you graduated?
2016.
Huh?
Well, I mean, not 2 years ago, a year ago.
But you were what?
2016. I was 17 when I graduated.
Oh, okay.
I was just young going into school.
Wow. So you getting ready to go? So you're in college now?
Yes.
So where you going to college at?
I'm going at my community college,
And what are you majoring in?
social work.
Social work. And so what else do you do?
Well, I have a nonprofit organization called Maya's Closet, and I give away clothing and food, and it's more than clothing, but I do give away a lot of stuff, and I try to do events like once a month, and
See, the amazing thing about this young lady is she 18 doing a nonprofit and out there helping people of all ages.
Yes.
That's just phenomenal. Really, it is. It really it is. So, what kind of events do you do?
Well, actually, next Saturday I have a back to school rally coming up, and I'm gonna basically just give away book bags, supplies. I'm gonna have food, bounce houses, face painting, different stuff just going on. I go downtown and I give away clothes. I have signs up saying free giveaway, and I also did a Thanksgiving giveaway where I gave away food, and they got the opportunity to receive food and clothing. So I at least try to do something every month.
Wow, I am just amazed at all this coming out this 18-year-old. I'm not gonna say little girl because you're an adult, but wow. When I was 18, it was all about me. I didn't know. But when you know your purpose and have discovered it, it's never too soon to do that. You can do things like that. That you're doing great. Those are great things to do. So, when did you say the rally was going to be again?
Next Saturday,
next
August
Saturday.
the 12th.
Okay.
We'll be at the Flint Development Center.
Where's that?
Off Stewart and Martin Luther King. It's the old Bunch School.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. And so you have office in there.
Yes.
And so, since we're talking about that, give us a phone number. Or do you have a phone number that people can reach you at?
They can reach me at 810-908-2394. I currently have an office in there, but right now they're doing a lot of reconstruction. So we're trying to work on getting me an actual store so it'll look like another Salvation Army. But the only thing is everything's free. So you get free clothing, free purses, belts, whatever you need. If you have an interview or something, you can come to my store. And I'll be there every Thursday from 2 to 6 p.m.
So, you got I guess you got a small space in there, but you're trying to get a store. Is the store going to be located in the same place?
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
That is absolutely amazing. So what made you want to get in to do something like that? And so that goes right along with being a social worker.
Yes.
But what happened in your life, good or bad, that made you want to do what you do?
Well, I've always been a person that gives back. I'm always this nice person. I like to, if anybody needs anything, I'm going to give them the coat off my back, the shirt off my back. I'm going to give anybody anything. And I usually, a long time ago, I used to go to Detroit and hand out food to homeless people. And that kind of inspired me to wow, I want to help people and encourage people that you don't have to be like this and stuff like that. So I like helping out people. I'm a people person.
Wow. But everybody that's a people person and like people don't do what you do.
Yeah.
So that's like taking it to people person time 100. Like to help people time 100. That is great. I commend you. I know your parents must be really proud of you. Wow. Were you on? What was your GPA when you were in school? May I
I
ask?
had a 3.0.
What is it now in college?
Right now I have a 3.1.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because I
currently changed it because at first I was doing respiratory therapy and then I changed it to social work because I'm it just kept grabbing at me and I'm this.
It fits
this
everything
has
you do.
Yes,
It
and
fits.
then I work with children. I work at Whaley's Children's Center, so it kind of inspired me. Okay, this is my field. This is where I want to go. So yeah.
Wow. Well, there you have it. You're never too young to excel and do great things. Maya Smith, thank you for coming and being with us.
Thank you.
All right.
I believe it is something.